everyone, Bellamaya here. I just want to say hi and welcome back. Today I'll be doing another eye and lip tutorial. It is a green and pink. I know green and pink, right? But it's a contrast, and I'm using the Morphe 12P palette, this bad boy right here, and I'm using this green. Morphe recently had a 20% off sale, which they never do, and I was like, you know what, let me step out of my comfort zone and try this palette. And I tried it and I love it. This is the green I used, and then on my lips I'm using the Milani Amore matte lip creams, and this is in the color Gorgeous. If you'd like to get this look, continue watching. So I've primed and I set my lids with Urban Decay's Eden, and then I used Foxy in the Naked 2 palette, and I've set the eye area. And before we start to work on this, how to get this line, I just want to create a transition color right to the top here, and I'm going to be using my Buxom eyeshadow in Invites Only, and we're just gonna work it above the crease like so, just above the crease area. I'm using a E23 Morphe brush. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to be using a business card. This is the business card that I used to get this crisp line. And you want to use a business card that's glossy and sturdy. The regular paper ones aren't going to give you that crisp edge. Now, where to place the card is also a bit of a ticklish situation. Most people tell you to work it from the lower lash line, but if I was to work it from my lower lash line, my eyeshadow would have been out here, and I don't really like it that way. I more use the upper corner right here as a guide as to where I want this crisp line to be. Now I'm going in with my Naked 2 palette again, and I'll be using two colors from it just to give this green color a little more depth. And the two colors that I'll be using in the palette are a mixture of Tease and Snakebite. And you're just dabbing, I'm just dabbing a Morphe 443 brush, and we're just working it from outward to inward. I don't want to bring it all the way into the lid area. I'm just focusing on the outer V. There we go. Another tip is when you're using this method with the business card, make sure you have everything laid out in front of you, because you only have one hand to use. Okay, so now that I've done that, I have created a little bit of depth right there. I'm going in with my Morphe 12P palette, and I'm going to use the dark green. And I'm using a Bedlum Tools brush. This is a 781 brush. And we're just working it on the outer crease area, basically right where I put that mixture of Snakebite and Tease on the outer corner. That's where I'm going to place the green. There we go. It has that little tip. So because of that tip, it makes it really easy to put the product exactly where you want it to go. Just slowly adding it. There we go. Okay. And now I'm just going to lift this bad boy up. I got that crease, like so. And then I'm going to shade my lid. So now that I've done that, I'm going to shade my lid, and I'm using my Milani Bella Champagne. It's number 16. If you can't remember the color, it's number 16. And I'm using a large shader brush from the Wet n Wild collection. I love this guy. I have hit pan on it because I just use it all the time. I want to intensify it a bit, so I'm just going to be spritzing it with some MAC Fix Plus. MAC Fix Plus doesn't really do much for me as a facial spray. That's why I buy a little one, because a little one will last me really long. So you're just gonna pat the Milani eyeshadow into the lid and just gradually work it. Spits it again. So I'm bringing it right up so that both of the colors meet, because we're going to blend them out in a bit. Okay, now that I've done that, we're going to blend it out. And for me to blend it out, I'm using my e.l.f. blending brush. I love it because it has a flat surface, so it just makes working this product out easy. And you just want to blend it right where the two colors meet. Now I could automatically see that this side is a little bit, they're not the same, so I just want to fix that again. So I'm going back in with my business card, and we just want to fix this line right here. Just like that. There we go, and it's fixed. Now I'm going back into blend. You don't want these two colors to look like strangers. You want to make them look like they're one. They're blended. Now I'm going to do my lower lash line, and I'm using a Maybelline Long Lasting Drama eyeliner in Glossy Emerald, and I'm just going to carefully dot. I'm not going to create one straight line, I'm just gradually dotting the lower lash line. Like this. Okay. Now that I've done that, I want to do my upper lash line and a little bit of mascara. Now I'm not doing a wing, I'm just carrying it right to the corner of my eye. I'm not doing a full wing. So now that I've finished my eyes, I want to move on to my lips, and I want to create a contrast with the eyes and the lips. So I'm going in with a berry color. This is a color that's really trendy right now, and I'll be using a Milani Amore matte lip cream, and this is what the lip liner looks like. It's MAC Pro Longwear lip liner in More to Love. And this is $20 or $21 depending on where you live in the US with tax. And then this guy is my Milani Amore matte lip cream, and the color is gorgeous. I've also primed my lids with MAC Prep and Prime Lip. This is $17 to $18 plus tax, and it's really good. When I'm lining my lips, I like to start with the Cupid bow, and I create little dots all over the lips, and that way it's just easier to connect them. And if you want to slightly overdraw your lips, a little tip is you want to use your corner, the outer corners of your lip as a guide, because you can't overdraw your lip this way and it just it comes over this point here, it's gonna look bad. But if you use this point as a guide for both your top and your bottom lip, it's gonna make it a lot easier and it's gonna look a lot more natural. So I usually start with the tip of my Cupid's bow, but I will show you how I do it to overdraw my lip. And you're using this outer corner as a guide, and you just want to slightly carry it up. Like that. I'm just covering the whole lip with a little bit of liner. And with my Milani Amore matte lip cream in Gorgeous, and I'm going to fill in the lips. And whenever you're doing this, you want to make sure that you put as little product on the wand as possible. I love these wands because of the way the wand is. It's stiff and it has that curved dome shaped to the tip, so it just makes it easier to apply the product. And you just want to go ever so lightly. And before it sets, you just want to put a little bit more product. You just want to gradually add the lip cream. And that's what the lips look like. So this is what the final look looks like, guys. I just want to give my face a little spritz. This is the Tarte 4-in-1 Rainforest of the Sea spray. I'm loving this. It smells like grapefruits, oranges, and tangerines got together and made a baby. Awesome. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed creating it. Please remember, always believe in yourself no matter how hard things get. Give my video a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, everyone.